here. Relationships. I want to talk about timing or minding your battles, or making sure that you be mindful of the little arguments so don't become detrimental to your relationships. And one of the most important things I found out is how we actually treat each other during an actual argument or a disagreement. We instantly, during an argument, apparently we assume each is an enemy, because that's how we verbally respond. If you verbally respond as if he or she is an enemy, then eventually the actions and everything gonna assume to follow. Y'all might make up, but if y'all say some things that's way too hurtful, way out of bounds, or if you say things just intentionally too hurt, or things that you regretfully said, you might be mindful to say that, mindful not to say it, because once it's made up, those wounds are still there. Whether it's male or female, they don't forget the hurtful things. But you can't grow past them. However, the most ideal thing is not to say them all together. And also, a benefit, or I think the ladies might want to consider when it comes to allowing us men to allow us time to be your Superman, if that's what women want to call it, because that's what we really want to do. We want to make y'all proud. We want to be great providers. We want to be great protectors. We want to be this quote-unquote Superman. But unfortunately, sometimes we don't get the time to get out the booth. We get halfway in there, we get our cape on. Before we get out the booth good, it's another situation, another thing that sometimes we have to deal with. So, giving us time to get out the booth, to be your Superman. Now, mind you need to know, I guess, I can't say you need to know, but you might want to know whether or not you have a Clark Kent, or whether or not you have an actual Superman on your team. But any man, in my opinion, that shows progress or shows due diligence or trying to provide in any aspect of trying to succeed, you want to give him, in my opinion, a shot, a chance to be whatever you want him to be in your life, and vice versa. Each need to give time to grow, not just time to be your Superman, but time to grow, time to get things right. Let's see, what's other than that? Let's see. We as men need to, be more, what's the word? Learn to communicate love in a different manner than, our own personal way that we are accustomed to learn her actual love language. I think that's what I've learned as of recent in myself. There's a such thing as a female version of love, if you will. I wouldn't necessarily say a female version of love, but there's a certain way that they want to be loved. You just can't love this certain way. I think that's automatically, that's what they want. So in that regard, we ourselves have to learn to adapt and learn new ways to love, whether it's more sweeter, softer, more gentler, more listening, more, cuddling, the cuddling thing, like you lay in the bed, like a bear thing.
PDF. Public display of affection.
PDF. Yeah, that's what y'all calling that?
PDA.
PDA?
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta watch out y'all abbreviation, right? But all the PDAs, you gotta watch the PDAs.
Touchy-feely?
Yeah, touchy-feely, yeah. She say touchy-feely, so that's not necessarily, if we're not necessarily accustomed to it, we might not necessarily be used to doing it. But anyway, at any rate, that's one of the things that we have to grow in and grow in the area, learn to communicate differently, and learning how to love a lady more softly, more gently, and all that sugar and spice and nice and stuff. What you think that sugar and spice and nice and stuff? Let's see, what else we got to do? Let's see, give each other time to grow, not during arguments, do not throw stones at each other as if they are the enemy, as if they are sworn enemies, because regardless if you're in an argument, you're still on the same team. So that's first and foremost up there, good communication. Let's see, during hard times and during storms, come together and fight whatever you're fighting together, opposed to picking a side. Like, I'm on the side of this and you did this and you told the horse to eat the grass and that's what happened.
Oh my God.
You can't start pointing fingers. Pointing fingers don't do them but make the war even more warish, if you will. And that's when it all goes south. Communication. I would be honest, most men do not communicate well during a major storm. We tend to shut down and think and be quiet and strategize and so forth and so on. And next thing you know, you have your lady out there wondering if, I thought I had to fight that bear by myself. And then I'd be like, yeah, sure. That's what you thought. You had to go and fight the bear by yourself. So you didn't see me with my bear stick. I got my big bear stick right here. But I guess the fact that I didn't communicate that I had a big bear stick, it seemed like she had to go out there and fight the big bear by herself. So during the storms, we ourselves have to still communicate and communicate and be nice and soft and lovey-dovey. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, that's the nice and soft and lovey-dovey stuff. So, yeah. I hear you, lady. Then we gotta let each other be human. Human. Yeah. Everybody got feelings and emotions and feelings and stuff and all that fancy stuff. But you got something to say? I'm up there. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep this. It. All right, then what else we have to talk about? Let's see. We talked about communicating, about love. That ain't funny, lady. We talked about communication, about.
Please tell these people why your videos be going like this.
How they going?
Y'all.
Don't tell them that. They don't really know that.
My man
I
is trying to get in the groove of doing videos.
Oh, that's it. But hey, lady, you the one got me right here in the thing like this, man. You have to do me like that. See, now look at me.